Imagine putting the ocean tide in a bottle. Well, that's sort of what the VorTech pump does for coral reef aquariums.
The VorTech is unique in that it creates a reef flow, so you're simulating currents within the ocean.
EcoTech Marine, located in Southside Bethlehem's Keystone Innovation Zone, or KIZ, pumps out about 10,000 VorTechs a year for coral reef aquarium enthusiasts worldwide.
In 2007, we had revenue of about $800,000. This year, we've grown more than 3 times that amount. And by 5 years from now, we project to be between $10 and $15 million.
Quite a feat for 3 fellows who invented the pump while still in college. Patrick Clayson and Tim Marks met as engineering students at Lehigh University. Justin Lawyer, a physics major at the University of Oklahoma, knew Tim through their mutual interest in reef aquariums. Together, the 3 developed the pump and a business plan for taking it to market through the integrated product development and entrepreneurship programs at Lehigh.
Well, the integrated product development program at Lehigh University is a team approach to this multifaceted concept of product development.
Working with Lehigh's integrated product development program, we've really been able to structure and create a business plan and really move towards taking our business from a concept to the real thing. Also important were the many different organizations of the community, including the Keystone Innovation Zone.
Dr. Todd Watkins, who helped mentor the ECO team through Lehigh's IDP program, considers South Bethlehem's KIZ and Ben Franklin Technology Partners as vital sources of seed money and support for regional entrepreneurs and startups.
The EcoTech Marine is a primary example of one of the things that the KIZ and the Ben Franklin are really trying to do, which is to have these smart, dynamic, entrepreneurial minds that could have gone anywhere in the country to run this business. And by offering them some good tax incentives and some little grant money and some startup help, you're keeping them here, and they're employing people here, and they're generating income for themselves, but also their employees, and they're renting space in the area, and they're also now interacting back with us in the university.
From 2007 to 2008, we went from 3 full-time employees, being the principal owners, to right now we just brought on our 11th employee.
Even in the current economic downturn, EcoTech Marine continues to blossom from its base in South Bethlehem's KIZ.
The type of person that's going to buy the EcoTech pump is typically a higher-end customer with a larger tank where they need a lot of water volume.
EcoTech customers also appreciate the simplicity of a pump that holds onto the tank with magnetic force.
We have been able to take the concept of a pump and then pull it literally outside of the box. Put the motor on the outside of the aquarium and the propeller on the inside of the aquarium.
Our pump, because you remove the motor from the water, it's visually smaller and less distracting from the natural reef environment. It also is more efficient and a little bit less dangerous. You don't have to have that electricity in the water.
You also don't have the heat coming off the motor and raising the water temperature, which can hurt the animals. Another benefit, the pump circulates water in a more ocean-like flow as opposed to a jet-like stream.
Coral is a sessile animal. It doesn't move. Therefore, any waste that it expels needs to be taken away. And any nutrients that it is bringing in needs to be brought to it. And that's the function that waves serve in the ocean, and that's the function that the VorTech pump serves in the home aquarium.
Other important factors in EcoTech's success, the creativity, work ethic, and managerial skills of its founders.
They're tenacious. They tend not to give up. They run into a brick wall and they'll move over and they'll try something else. They are really hard workers, and they pursue their business almost at the expense of other things that are going on in their lives.
With a company like this that's in the U.S., you can get parts right away, you can get service right away, someone picks up the phone or your emails.
The EcoTech guys, all under 30 years of age, wear a casual demeanor that belies just how driven and dedicated they are to their company and the Lehigh Valley.
The KIZ zone is keeping us here because we're taking advantages of all the different aspects that KIZ has to offer. The research and development tax credits. We're also getting the tax credits for new revenue growth. We get to take advantage of those things, which really helps develop both the economy here and help develop our business.
Patrick, Tim, and Justin never envisioned living permanently in the Lehigh Valley, but fortune changed their minds.
We stayed here. The 3 of us are all looking to buy homes right now, and our employees are all from the area.
It seems the EcoTech team is riding a current bound for success. For Tempo Public Square, I'm Grover Silcox reporting.